Yep, back again. And we're about to start. You pick up 6 8mm. Pass your beads all the way down to your tail. You can either go through your beads and tie a knot, or you can actually just tie a knot. But I'm just going to tie a knot to form a circle. Sorry about that. And you pull it all the way down and tie. And I'm going to do it one more time. Actually, I'll do one more knot. 3. So tie it 3 times. And you'll have something like this. Yep. And what you're going to do now is pass your needle through the next crystal bead. And literally pick up 1 crystal bead. And you're going to go all the way over to 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3 into the 3rd bead across. And you're going to pull your needle and a bead all the way down, and it comes into the middle like that, and it will sit literally like that. That's all you've got to do. Then you're coming out of bead number 3. You're going to pick up 2 crystals and you're going to pass it back inside the bead you are coming out of where your thread is coming out of, and pull through. All the way down. And your beads will actually sit like this. Those are the 2 you've just added. And what you do next is you pass your needle into the next bead and just keep them sideways to each other like that, and then pick up another 2 beads again, and you're going to go back inside the thread that you're coming inside the bead where your thread is coming out of. You're going back inside that same one. Your thread is coming out of this bead here, and you're going to pass your needle back inside it and pull it through. You got 2. At the moment it looks all wobbly, but don't worry, it'll get better. And then same thing again, pass your needle through the next bead, and you're going to do that all the way round till we get to the end. Pick up another 2, and we're going to go back inside the bead that our thread is coming out of. And then we're putting our needle through the next one. And literally you're going to do this 6 times because we have 6 beads on the base. Pick up 2. If it proves to be difficult to come through, just pick up your chain nose plier and use it to pull it through. We've got 2 more to do. 1, 2. So pass it through. Pass your needle through the next bead. Pick up 2. And you're going in the bead that your thread is coming out of, which you've just passed into. You're doing that again. And we've got 1 more to do. At the moment we have something like this. You can see there's 1 more. So you pick up 2 more crystals, pass it through, pass it through the bead that your thread is coming out of, and you have something like this. And at the moment it looks it's not secured, so you're coming down, your thread is still on the base down here. So what you would do now is that you will move your thread up to the first unit you put on at the beginning and move it forward and move your thread into it, and literally all the beads on that row, all the beads, so 1, 2, 3, 4, all the new beads you've just added in, you're going to go through them one by one, and that's going to secure your work before we start adding the seed beads in it. You see, at the moment it all looks wonky. So let's go round. Literally I'm just passing my needle through each one of them. Now this is actually a ring, but I have actually made a full set where we actually add seed beads to them, and that's what I'm going to be teaching you on Wednesday. So we're going to do the ring first. Now for those who have been in the class, I've taught you how to do the peyote stitch. So you could actually use the peyote to make it as a ring loop. And we've got 1 more. You can see it's getting very firm now, and we've got 1 more just to join this 2 together. There we go. And you've got something like this. They're all secured together now. See? I put that down so you can see it. And now we're just going to add the seed beads. And we're going to add 6 seed beads. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. And we pass our seed beads to go round over. So we go back inside the bead we're coming out of. to form something like this. And then we pass our needle to the next one again. And we go back inside the needle. And what I normally do is I just pass my needle into the next bead too. So I kill two birds in one. That's your second one. And then you can see as it going on. One. And you do that all the way around until you get to the end. And you can see it just forming into it. Pick up 6 again. And you do it all the way round until you complete that circle, and then you push your needle onto the base and into the middle. As you can see, we're getting there. Always remember to put your needle inside the next bead. As you can see here, I'm going through 2 beads at once, so the one I'm coming out of and the next one. You can do it one by one, but I've been doing this design for a long time, so I can do it with my eyes closed. However, I would say write it down. I just want to show you till we get to the end and how I am going to move my needle, my bead all the way up. And you can see the petals start showing on them. You see? And we've got 3 more to do on that lane, and then we've got 7 more to do in total. I could actually stop this video and then come back, but it's not going to take us that long, so there we go. 2 more. And this is the last one on this roll that we're doing. 6. We'll pass it through. And as you can see, it's starting to come up. And what you now do, because you're coming out of the last one, move your needle into the main base and put on one of the beads there, and just repeat what you've just done. And then you pick up another 6 and you're literally going to go around the 6 beads on the base. But when you get to the one in the middle, you're going to do it sideways. So one on the left and one on the right, which we're going to get to in a minute. Always remember to pass your needle through the next bead. Otherwise you'll be going over the same bead twice, and you don't want that. And then you can see the design is coming up. There are 2 ways of doing this. I thought I'd teach you this way, and then another time, I think this is the most easiest way to do it. But there is another way, which when we have time for another day, I will teach you how to do it. For me, it's teaching the design to make it simple and easy, and you know, you're free, you feel free to just continue doing your designs. And you can see we have 1, 2 left on this, and we're literally done. We go through it one more time. And when your needle comes out, you've got to put your needle through.